Hi, I'm Stacy Doherty. I live in, Port Hope, Northumberland County, Ontario. Great Ganneraski. Raising two daughters, and I'm a musician, playing the band Greatest of Ease. Try to be a helping hand around the community, Port Hope and Cobourg. Yeah, growing up in the Port Hope and Cobourg communities, you're all tied together. You're tied together through sports, through arts, whether it be music, photography, beach, we're all a great big community. All these things that are meaning community spirit. Really, that's what it is, community spirit, right? I wasn't just music, I was sports as well. Played hockey between Port Hope and Cobourg, played soccer, played ball. A lot of friends in both communities. Music, I first learned how to play the organ. Yes, the organ. Loved guitar, but started on pounding drums at Port Hope High School. Saxophone, tenor sax. I was that kid in music class that was getting told to leave and go to sound room because I didn't want to play what was being put in front of me, right? We kind of lucked out and went from playing the small little bars to playing the big stages with the bigger bands. And did we make a lot of money? Nah, not really. Did we get famous? Nah, not at all. But did we make connections that have lasted an entire life? Yes, we did. And that crosses Canada, that crosses the United States. And that's something that, taken away from the arts or culture of any kind, it's in my opinion, negative. With music, it is to have another way of explaining who you are. I picked up my guitars again and wrote a song that ended up getting quite a bit of notice, if you will. Social media was a lot to do with that, CBC. So anyways, all of a sudden it was, holy cow, I can maybe do this for a living, or I can, maybe I shouldn't say living, but I can do this as a healing process. Yeah. And music as a business can be very frustrating, extremely frustrating. Music as a way of healing your soul is absolutely amazing. And some people get that with paint and the canvas. Some people, for me, it's picking up that empty canvas and just putting notes there. And sometimes you can play somebody else's stuff and it creates something in your head that, well, it just creates something. Writing your own, it allows you a medium to say what it is that you're wishing to say. And I personally hate being told what to write about. I just like to let it come out from the heart. And that's kind of what this is all about, is just trying to keep the connection. It doesn't matter the politics behind it. It's just keeping that connection, no matter what it is, just keeping kids engaged with loving each other, if you will, liking each other, learning how to deal with each other. It's love, right? Like, I want to feel you. I want to feel. Yeah. That's engagement. Yeah. This is year one. Will it become more than that? It possibly will be, but it's just celebrate Port Hope High School for the time being. In reality, we should be having to celebrate Port Hope and Cobourg, because the music scenes intertwine whether people like it or not. But I would really like to see people come into the concerts in the park in Port Hope, concerts in the park in Cobourg. How many times have I ran into you there?
Yeah, I know, right? What our friendship's based on.
Exactly. Again, music. It costs nothing to go to something free, and why not just put your hand out and say, "Here, I'm this person, such and such, and I really enjoyed what you did," or "I'm glad that you're here, enjoying what somebody else is doing." That's just as good as money sometimes. Yeah. Come on out, come meet your local musicians, your local artists. Just let's engage. I'd love to see you this summer. Just come on out. Let's get to know each other. Let's hear each other. Let's make a difference.